What up, aging adults? Here we go with that mindset growth period. So a couple things as we start the aging process we have to understand about mindset. It's not just winning another match. It's not about just winning at life or sports, etc., right? This is different now as we continue the aging process because here's a couple things that we do know about mindset. One, it's reinforced daily by the people, the environment, the places that I spend my time. That all reforms my mindset on this side, right? So some of the things that we're gonna talk through today is like, how do I develop this mindset, or what's one or two things that I can do daily to increase my mindset capacity? And that's what we're gonna come up with, is a three-step approach I'm gonna share with you guys that will completely transform your life in the area of mindset growth and development as an aging adult. So here's a couple things that we do know about mindset, right? It's not just reading a positive motivational book and all of a sudden my mind is that much stronger, right? It doesn't happen like that. Just like physical training, I have to continuously put the time into my mindset to become more optimistic or positive, or whatever that positive growth characteristic of the mind is that you want to accomplish. I have to be able to practice it over here. Some of the things that are super important: practicing resilience, right? Doing hard things and proving to yourself, hey, I can do hard things over and over again. Again, just like the strength component, if I want to get stronger, I got to put the reps in, man. There's no other way to gain physical strength and physical confidence than to do hard physical tasks, right? That's training 101, resistance training. Hey, I get all the reps, I got to go up and wait. I get all the reps again, I got to go up and wait. And I keep physically getting stronger. It's the same thing over here with the mental side. It might be just day one, hey, commit to saying I can do this 5 times, right? The next week, hey, I can do this 10 times. Hey, the next week, and all of a sudden your mindset changes where you've truly told yourself and you've built this confidence in yourself that I can do this because I've committed to it over and over and over, day after day after day, week after week after week, and your mindset will grow every time that you commit to that thing, right? So now let's look at the things that we can commit to, or some of the things that are even pulling us away from that positive mindset. On a daily basis, the people you surround yourself with. This is one of the biggest pieces out there, right? If I surround myself with everyone that has mental health disorders, it's gonna make me feel like I'm a crazy person, I got mental health disorders. If I surround myself with people that are optimistic, growth-oriented, entrepreneurs, this, that, whatever that thing is that's so positive, it's gonna pull you in that direction. It's inevitable that you're gonna get pulled in the direction of those people that are surrounding you, right? So again, not saying you gotta get rid of all your friends that are negative thinkers, but start surrounding yourself with more positive thinkers, right? And eventually over time, what you'll see is you'll evolve more and more towards that mean of which you spend the most time towards those people. So this might be the workplace. Man, this sucks. I hate going to work, da da da. If I spend my enough time around those people, I'm gonna truly think that everything I do sucks and it's terrible waste of my time. So I have to start to find ways to incorporate more positive, optimistic people in the workplace into my life. Whether I hire them, I ask my manager to get them on my team, if I can be part of the interviews so I can start to filter for this, right? There's ways to go about this, but I have to just spend more time around the quality people that I have, okay? The second part of this, it's a little bit harder as an adult because of the past experiences that we have, right? As a 30, 40-year-old, 50-year-old person, you got lots of experience versus like a young kid. We can create a mindset that's very tough right at the beginning because they're a blank slate. They don't have past experience. They don't know all these past difficult things that you went through as an adult. They don't have that yet. So the past experiences that we have over here truly develop our mindset. And it takes a lot more work to change mindset as an adult than it does as a young athletic population over here, okay? So as an adult, things we can start doing daily to changing past experiences. One, if I have trauma, I have to address the trauma. I have to find ways, use a mental health therapist, go talk with friends, colleagues, whatever that thing is, we have to address the trauma in the past, be able to take it and say, hey, how do I grow from this experience, right? Because again, if it's negative and I sit here and live in this negative state for years and years and years and years, I'm gonna be stuck there and it's gonna sit here and transform and actually compound over time and change my life, right? I wanna say, hey, even if it was a miscarriage, even if it was a loss of a kid, even if it was this experience, how do I start to evolve this and grow from it so that my mind can overcome it and actually have the capacity to keep growing from that experience, right? So definitely start to address those past traumas over on that side. The last part, you have to remind yourself daily that you guys can do this, okay? There's no better way to start a positive behavior pattern than just the affirmation and the positive reinforcement of I can, I can, I can, I can, I can. And that alone, that mindset, the I can mindset, is going to compound over time to give you the greatest output or return is self-confidence. Once you get that self-confidence and the reinforcement that you can do things daily, it's inevitable. No matter what you do, you will be successful at it because you truly believe I can do this, okay? And that's gonna take time. Those things are gonna take time to do, but here's the 3-step approach that we found to help many adults overcome and build that mental resilience and grow mentally every day. Number 1, do hard things, okay? I don't care what that thing is. If it's going in, taking a cold shower, oh my God, it's super hard for you, right? If that's going to the gym every day, whatever that commitment thing is, of a hard thing is, if you already go to the gym every day, hey, throw a finisher in at the end of your workout, right? Do something hard on a daily basis to remind yourself, I can do hard shit, right? If I can get that message through every day, hey, man, I gotta get up, my kids got practice at 4 a.m., 3:30, whatever it is. I gotta get up at 3, pack them a lunch, do their stuff. That's hard. That's a hard thing to do when your comfort is in your warm spot, in your bed, and it's nice and comfortable to sleep in until 7:30, 8 o'clock, right? Do the hard thing. Do the hard action. Do the hard training thing. Do the hard belief system. Whatever that thing is, just do hard shit. Number 1. Number 2, be able to control and regulate your body, your emotions, etc. And for us, that's through breathe work, right? So now over here doing breathing stuff, it might be a minute of just going through and taking deep diaphragmatic breaths, resetting your mind, allowing your body to relax back down, right? We live in this state of high output, high output. I gotta go from work to get the kids, to get this, right? I'm constantly in this high output state of mind, and we don't take the 60 seconds to relax after I do my hard shit, right? So we have to be able to regulate. If I don't regulate, I stay high output. If I stay high output, I stay high cortisol. If I stay high cortisol, it's high stress. I have to be able to regulate up and down, fluctuate up and down. So take that 60 seconds, work on breathing when you need it, okay? It might be first thing in the morning. It might be at that time of the highest stress in your life. Shut it all off, work on breathing for a minute, refocus your brain, and get back to the task at hand, right? So implement a breathing phase into your daily routine. 1, do hard shit. 2, put in some breathing. Number 3, positive affirmation, okay? Whether this is every night before bed, whether this is before every meal, an attitude for gratitude, we call it, right? If there's some sort of reinforcement of positive in your life, it's gonna continue to compound. Hey, today I'm super grateful for those people that have surrounded me, through the workday that came up and said, hey, good job, Josh, right? Hey, today I'm super grateful for the way my kids just looked at me and said, Mom, I love you. Like I'm building amazing kids because I know when they come back at the end of the day, their love and their value of me is a high output thing, right? Like whatever that positive reinforcement is for your day, practice it before you eat your meals or practice it with your spouse every day before you go to bed. Whatever that positive reinforcement is, it will continue to change your life. Thinking in a positive gratitude state every day, over and over, okay? So those 3 things. 1, do hard shit. 2, incorporate breath work into your daily routine. And 3, gratitude. Over and over, practice that positivity and the gratitude. Now, here's the hard part. You gotta do this every day, 365 for the rest of your life, right? The hard part is doing the action daily and staying consistent with it for the long run. Guys, this stuff will continue to change your life. If you guys need anything, again, mental health is a huge component out there. Please give us a call, right? I'm not a mental health specialist, but we're here to listen. We're here to help guide you. What we do know is that the nutrition, the physical training, and the mindset side of this will continue to evolve your life as an aging adult. So if you guys need anything, reach out. If not, download the guides, get inside, and we'll see you there. All right, guys, crush it. Keep going. Later.